Today we have lollipop news for you, short and sweet, right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to RomRom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing, and to our regular news roundup. Thank you for watching, my name is Serta and I will be your host for this video. If you have any news for us, send us a mail to news@romrom.net. Yeah, no time to waste. The news. iRacing seems to be trying to get a hold of the European market, as after adding non-European tracks or planning to, like Hockenheimring, Red Bull Ring or Hungaroring, they have entered a partnership with Mercedes Formula 1 and will start to offer their vehicles. It seems from their press release that they are going to start with the W12 Performance, the 2021 F1 car. Pity Mercedes did not choose a sim with realistic force feedback, but you can't have everything now, can you? On the other hand, it seems that data delivered by Mercedes is going to be used to improve not only F1 cars, but also all other open-wheelers present in iRacing, and that's a good and much needed enhancement. Together with this year's F1, iRacing also has the license to next year's Mercedes F1, which will be of course especially interesting as next year's F1 cars will use a sometimes completely different regulation and will end up being different beasts than this year's cars. Oh, and you know what is missing from the press release? The word exclusive. So it may very well be that Mercedes are opening up to the world of sim racing and that we may see their open wheelers in other sims. Anytime now. A new DLC already published for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2 allows you to haul Volvo construction equipment around, and they don't mean just a couple of smallish objects. Be prepared to use the oversized load sign often, as you'll be transporting trucks, tires and everything else Volvo offers. Specifically, these are going to be their articulated hauler, the soil compactor, the crawler excavator, the excavator, didn't know there's a difference between the two, and the wheel loader. You can get the DLC on Steam for €5 USD, and if you plan to buy the DLC for both truck simulators, you can get one for the price of both, so it would be mental not to get it for both if you're already buying it, right? Furthermore, the Iberia DLC of Euro Truck Simulator 2 has been expanded with 2 more roads you can use. The N234, which drives through Soria, N stands for Nacional, and it's the highest level of country roads used in Spain. The second, strangely without any nomination, connects Sines in Portugal and Sevilla. It seems these 2 roads were built during a training program for new map designers that resulted in such high quality that SCS Software decided to include them in the game. Way to go, rookies, good job! Of course, these 2 roads come at no extra cost to anyone already owning the Iberia DLC. If you like this video and would like to see more, a like and subscribe will tell us and YouTube how much you care about us. Don't forget to click on the bell or you won't know when the new content comes. Sector 3 are decidedly on a roll at the moment, bringing new content out weekly. The newest is the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, which, strangely enough, seems to be a drift car in a sim that has no drift modes and therefore no drifting community, which makes us think they may be working on adding drifting. But that's so far out from anything they have done in the last years that it could be considered a revolution. If they would be adding drifting, I'm sure a lot of sim racers would be very interested, as for the moment the only serious sim in that motorsport specialty is Assetto Corsa. On the other hand, maybe they just got paid enough to build the car for Ford. They are not specific about its use, and we know that in the US of A it's been shown within the structure of NASCAR. The car is available on Raceroom for around €5 USD or 399 VRP. You can find more news and videos sharing the joy of sim racing by checking the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other on the podium.